JFam, hey. Happy Saturday night. We'll wait for some of y'all to get on. If you're getting on, we're just eating dinner. I made dinner super late.
Jackson's asleep.
Jackson's asleep. And tonight we're having...
We drive our RC cars.
Not so loud because he's asleep. Tonight we're having vegan dal. And it is an Indian dish.
I got the same stuff.
Yeah, I got the same stuff. And I made some makeshift naan is what I call it. And then we've got a cucumber and onion salad.
I'm like, where's my drink?
And Janessa's drinking Kool-Aid.
We all got Kool-Aid,
yeah,
right?
Mommy's drinking bucha. I made some kombucha. This is, oh shoot, this is strawberry ginger. Good. But I made dinner super late because we kind of had a late lunch. I thought you were going outside. I'm like, where are you going? So yeah, that's
Put on my sweater. It's kind of chilly.
Yeah. And then we just got some, what was this? Cilantro on top.
And we got these.
Cucumbers.
Cucumber salad. Jojo trying to get in on the mix too.
Espacho.
Espacho. It's good.
We were saying Espacho over there. That means no. Saying Espacho to Jackson.
Okay. That's good.
Jackson's asleep. We just drive her. What do we call them, Dad?
Oh, that rice cooker does good.
What are those cars called again?
What cars, baby?
Oh, the RC cars.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
drive our RC cars. Me and
Janess,
Daddy, since Jackson was asleep.
I was telling Janess what the RC stood for.
Technically, he was asleep. Well, I was riding mine and Daddy was riding his.
Technically, he was asleep.
Well,
Isn't it showing your food then?
Oh,
Jackson loves
that's the same thing, other than
He's got Helen on.
it's pretty much the same thing.
We haven't had any good
Now,
Indian food forever. Hey, Miriam.
Hey.
Hi, how are you, beautiful?
I like your hair, Mariel.
She always says she loves your little picture that pops up. Jojo, what? Oh. Jojo is chilling.
Daddy.
She wants them too.
Daddy.
What you guys up to in Maryland? Maryland, right? Maryland? We're eating
Mario.
homemade. But I know
Mario.
that's where she lives.
Mariel. I mean, Mariel.
She said thanks, Janessa. You said her hair was cute.
My hair.
You see who the producer was? The executive producer? Obi Weinstein.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, we're watching Kill Bill in the back. Well, she said she's in bed chilling. I know, we're on so late. We had a late lunch. I cooked dinner and I was like, we might as well get on homemade Indian food. We ain't had no good Indian food in a long time. My
Satara, that's
so good.
yeah. We used to go to this place called India Satara. It was North and South Indian cuisine. And we used to go there a lot.
We're eating this kind of coconut curry dish called dal. D-A-H-L. It's vegan. It's got red lentils. I put potatoes, curry,
Now, Mariel.
turmeric. Oh Lord.
These are RC cars. These
Miriam knows what RC cars is.
You have RC cars for your kids.
She's got kiddos.
But they're older, aren't they?
We got RC cars. Let me put this back on the table.
And oh, be careful,
Over
sweetheart.
that box. Can
And then
somebody
also
move that
cucumber and
box?
onion salad. And then some
That was
flatbread.
too much security. That was too...
Janessa's so funny. Yeah, right before.
Jeez.
I haven't had Indian food before.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Indian food's so good. When we very first
I thought
tried
it was robot.
Indian food, we tried chicken tikka masala, and it's so delicious.
I had the chicken vindaloo.
I'm back, guys.
That was their second time.
How was your night? How was your night, Mario?
She says she's in bed chilling.
How was your night, Mario?
I
She
swear I had
says
the
she's in
vindaloo.
bed chilling.
How was your night?
I just told you what she said.
She's in bed, baby.
She
She's
said
chilling.
she's in bed chilling. Cause she's
But how's her night?
yeah, she's
So,
she's
she
ahead
said
a
good.
couple hours. Yeah,
Yeah, she
she
said
said
she's
she's
good.
good. She said my day was good. But coconut curry chicken or lamb is so good. I used to
And
get this
then-
one called lamb or chicken methi.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so good. And what was the other one that you would get all the time?
I would always get the coconut lamb or coconut chicken.
Dad, how was your night?
Coconut lamb or coconut chicken.
And then we get
Dad, how was your night?
it's good, baby. They would have
Hey!
what was it called? The biryani.
Mom, how was
Biryani?
your night?
Yeah, the biryani.
How was your
Like,
night?
It's kind of like what we're
Right.
eating.
Yeah, like we're eating biryani rice, but they would put like shrimp and chicken and lamb
And potatoes.
and potatoes. But this, what we're eating, just has lentils and potatoes.
They had a bunch of spices
Look,
in it
guys.
too. It's really good.
Babes.
What?
Before you have an accident, why are you not eating your food? Bite?
Let me put this down here first.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That sounds
Like-
good.
And that flatbread though,
Yeah,
it'd be
that
so
naan.
good. That naan.
Mhm.
This is pretty good. This is actually pita bread. This is all I had.
Ah.
But I put butter on it, sprinkled some garlic, and then toasted some excuse me, cilantro on top. It good. Okay. I was hungry. Jojo was sitting right next to me. Like she's like, you don't have to move her, but she's so cute.
I'm not.
She's like right on my
What did the RC
my
car
bum.
wheels came
Oh,
on?
no. From dropping it?
shoot.
Let me see it.
We
Bet
need
you
one-
guys could put
I'm
it back
sh-
on.
I'm sure.
Nope. It's broken.
Where's the little old man at?
I hope it's not mine.
Sleep.
He's asleep.
You taking a nap. Janess, you broke.
Jackson.
Yeah, you broke it, baby.
I didn't mean to.
Like it's all the way broken?
Look, it snapped.
Oh no.
I
Grandma
You
just
just
got
had to show.
these. Yeah, he's asleep. He fought taking his nap.
We
all
We
day.
can take turns in mines, okay?
Yeah, but
But Janess, that's not the point, baby. You really have got to be careful with
It's
these
up
things.
there.
Yes, I see that, baby.
oh
I don't think
shoot,
it'll ever.
Grandma gonna be mad.
Yeah, Grandma will be
Maybe we
mad.
can get a new one.
Yes, Janess.
I'm sure we can.
Let me pull the money for it right
I know.
out of thin air.
Well, I really didn't mean to do that.
I
know
bet
you
your grandma
didn't,
paid
baby.
a pretty good penny for that. Little car. You think you can fix
We can
it?
try to. I can try
Like-
and.
Maybe you can glue it back?
We don't have the box still, huh?
I cut them down and threw them away.
Like, I don't know. Maybe we could take it to like a toy store or something, or some type of
Can you glue it? Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe.
looking at.
maybe
Super
some
glue.
super glue.
It'd have to be some pretty tough super glue. Maybe I can get some of that Gorilla Glue or something and see if that
Oh,
works.
Gorilla glue.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
Go, 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 go!
Yes.
Goodness.
Remember, you guys to be careful.
They're
Be
so
quiet.
extra, my littles.
It's like pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I like this. Oop. Caught it right between my legs, my ankles. I like this flatbread. We usually make sandwiches, pizza, everything.
Goodness. Oh, it can't never have nothing nice. Always breaking stuff.
I know.
I
Mariel, they done tore up my
I
couch.
I didn't mean to.
We know you did it,
Jesus,
baby.
now you trying to take out my eye. Janess, you're gonna knock over the camera.
Yeah, Janess, you're doing a number on this.
She doing the most, okay? The most.
I'm gonna go see him.
Don't wake up your brother. I do not feel like nursing right now, okay?
All over his RV. He broke it already.
I know, my couch. You should see how, like, the vinyl been peeled off the recliner. And I was like, this couch gonna be so good when we have cheering.
I wonder.
Lies.
You see these two little screws right here?
I bet
Well,
you could replace it.
Yeah, actually.
Like Google, Google the company and see if they sell replacement parts. What you doing? What you doing in the group?
I have to do that with.
Nothing.
What else? What else did she break that I had to do?
Mario.
Your.
Mario, guess what? I'm 4. I turned to 4 on my birthday. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
It goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice, baby. Keep it down, baby.
Is she really trying to wake this kid up?
Ooh, Sam, for your replacement part.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. Look, we found a new place for the wheel. Oh.
Yeah, we should contact the company. Because they might just have them like on Amazon. They might have them on their website.
How'd you make it stay on there? How'd you make it stay
Just
on
got
there?
Oh,
But yeah, Mariel, have you ever seen Kill Bill 1 or 2?
Or both.
Or both?
How'd you make it fit in
We're
there?
watching that in the background,
There's
and
pieces in there.
I love,
Because
I
this
mean,
is
Quentin
rubber.
Tarantino is an MF, okay? Like, for real. But I love this
So
movie.
if you shake it, it won't come off?
That's right.
When
Even if you shake it, but
when she
hey,
be whooping
you bust
them
that
booty
thing enough.
cheeks.
Do not mess with it. Put it back, please.
Oh,
Okay, where'd it go?
Put it back, please.
Oh.
Up on the table. Just leave it up there.
not Vivica, honey.
Did she say? Did she
Not
say?
yet.
Oh.
I think there's kind of like a lag.
Oh yeah, there is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed when I was writing.
Jojo! Pages?
Peaches leashes.
Yeah, the one where she's, are they in Japan? Well, she goes to Japan and she uses the sword and she goes Kung Fu Ninja on them booty cheeks.
I'm not eating my ear.
That was her baby daddy. Killed her for marrying somebody else. And took her baby.
Then she get some revenge.
Revenge.
Good food, Mommy.
Oh, no, what?
It's Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman.
Uma.
And then she then killed the little girl, the mama in front of the little girl. I'm saying, I need to learn some hand-to-hand combat and how to fight with a sword and how to shoot a gun, because I really don't know. Because, you know, in my mind, I can do it. I actually haven't had a dream like that for a long time, but I used to have dreams. Janess, you're rocking it, honey. This is soft, and it can just tip over. I used to have dreams all the time I was fighting people. Oh, no, because I went to Google it last night, and I couldn't remember what you said it was. What?
1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah, you got your phone, or is it in there?
It's in there.
Oh, I promise I'm going to do it tonight. 1, 2, 3 movies. Remind me, okay?
What do you need to do?
Google 1, 2, 3 movies.
For what?
So I can find out what it is. We can't talk about it.
Oh.
We gotta be about it.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't done much to... Jojo is straight chilling. Oh my gosh.
What's that?
What did you forget? Wait. What did you forget? Because I forgot to look up. Look it up. I mean, we can... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we can talk about. Is anything safe? Oh, I thought I heard Jackson. I was like, no.
She gonna wake up, or he's gonna wake up from this one.
Oh, I'm sure we probably can. I mean, I figured it was kind of like a tippy top secret, but I don't know. But I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find out.
I'm gonna run.
We haven't really done too much today. Jarvie was supposed to go to work, and that fell through. Maybe tomorrow. Oh my goodness! I'm dripping it all over my legs.
Well, look at the lid.
But it came. Oh man. Like this kombucha does give you a little bit of a buzz, but I haven't even gotten there yet. Oh, what happened?
I mean, oh,
That was weird.
What?
My phone, like everything like disappeared from the corner. And it's weird because this doesn't seem really like real time, because last night when I got off, I swear it said 40 minutes, but it said I live streamed for an hour. Jojo.
shaking the camera.
I be talking. I digress. But hopefully Jackson stays his little booty cheeks asleep.
40 minutes.
She next. Okay.
You had to been on longer than an hour too, because
It was an hour and some
because that
change.
was because by the time I got on, not really the kombucha.
Oh.
She's asking if I drink that drink. She can't remember what it's called.
Marilyn, he don't like nothing healthy.
That's not true.
It's true.
That's not true. It's I don't know. This last batch she made is actually pretty. Get that out my face. This last batch she
Straight
made
up
is
to my
actually
face.
pretty good.
Straight up to my face. He making up stuff.
But even like the store brands, they're
Messy.
real vinegary,
Yeah.
and I'm not a huge fan
These
of
are
it.
really
It's
good. These are
some of it's all right.
So there's like,
Look, she laughing.
you see this thing right here that's like some grass?
Grass.
It's cilantro.
And it kind of looks like pizza, but it's not with the topping pepperonis or nothing. It just looks like a mutton pizza. Oh,
that bread good.
It's pretty good.
I broke it, Mary.
Yeah. Grass.
Maria's like, what the heck are you feeding them
Grass.
over there?
Yes.
Grass.
It's not really grass, guys. It's not really grass.
These
It looks like
is
grass, but it's
not.
not.
Grass.
No, it's not, Dad.
Grass clippings.
First of all, the grass is like yellow outside right now. Don't try to lie on me, okay? Don't try to lie on me. This
Sad that-
cucumber salad's good.
Is it what was I about to
Boo,
say?
guys.
The grass supposed to be covered in snow, but
It's
it ain't.
supposed to be. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. We love
They
you
keep
too.
saying, I love you very much. They keep saying we're having this winter storm warning. I ain't seen no winter yet.
The last one I got, it said we're gonna get 8 inches.
I want that emoji.
We're gonna get 8 inches, but
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got a mole.
ain't nobody seen it.
Yeah.
I don't see no 8 inches out there.
And look.
Beep.
Who that?
Boop.
The emoji.
We had the heavy wind. You know what?
Yeah.
We did too. We had some
Yesterday.
heavy wind too.
That was lovely.
It really was.
It went on the floor. Wow,
If that was Jackson, he'd be like, no, mines. But,
Will you please stop doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
what? I didn't forgot. I want to purchase a mannequin head, like the one that they use in beauty school. And I want to practice learning how to cornrow. Because somebody, Jarvis, won't grow his hair out so I can practice on him. Okay? Janess
You heard it from my fans.
Still long enough to let me practice on her. I flat twist. You know, I flat twist. And Jackson, he definitely. Oh, thank you. Ouch, Janess, you're hurting my neck.
Sorry.
Good Lord.
Sorry.
What's going on over there? You all over the place.
It's like, she was like super calm until the camera came on.
The camera came on and she all over the place. She actually sat still and was watching on Gramps.
Oh, yeah. I tried to get Janess one of those.
Yeah, I was looking for one for
her
Christmas.
birthday and Christmas, and they were also, I mean, they had the one that looked like, but I ain't trying to do all that. You know what I mean?
You know it, my mommy.
So she can know that her BLACK is beautiful. But that is a good idea. Why did I never have no Barbie head? I'm gonna have to talk to my mom.
Look, mommy, look.
What?
Did they have that back?
Heck
back
yes,
then?
they did. Back then, you act like
Daddy,
you was all the way. Oh,
Daddy,
JoJo,
look.
you gonna go potty?
Daddy, look.
She's sniffing.
Look,
She
Daddy.
got
Just let them know.
Daddy, look.
Yes, baby.
Oh,
Whoa!
bug antennas, bug antennas, bug antennas.
Me.
I want to get some cute little
Look, this
What do you
is
call
from
them?
your
Like-
hand. This is the glue from your hand.
the
Now it's turning
braid
into
jewels,
paper.
the little things that they're
Don't
putting on the
do it over my
braids and
food,
stuff. Just go put that in the trash can.
I don't want to eat glue.
I know, that's right. Pray for us. Like, pray for us, please.
Crazy. Crazy.
Janess, you kill me, girl.
Oh.
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 Oh. Oh.
She's doing cheerleader kicks.
Oh.
We got spirit.
Oh. She's gonna kick herself in the face. What are you doing?
This is called lesson yoga.
What about the
Yeah.
hair,
I want to get some of those for her hair. Hook it all up, all cute.
And this is called the lesson yoga. This is called the lesson yoga.
Janess. Oh my word.
This is called the lesson yoga.
She gotta always be jumping on something. This kid keeps me on my toes.
Jumping,
Like, for
flipping,
real.
tumbling.
We need to see some Black Panther, Jarvis.
Mario.
I know, I need to work a little bit longer.
Mario,
so
I
can
can
go.
flip backwards.
Don't you be flipping backwards
Why?
before you break your neck.
It's a little bit harder to flip backwards than it is forward, baby.
Janess. Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
Tumble backwards.
You can do that.
You know how to break?
I'm learning. I can do it with 2 strands, but getting that third one in there, my hands just get all like, ah. So I've been practicing, but we'll see. My hope, my
Get
goal
off my yoga thing.
is by the time she's like
Whoa, did
in
you guys
elementary
see that?
school. Yeah, I can do individuals,
Mario,
but
look.
hopefully by the time she's in elementary school, I can really do something.
Mario, look. Look at me.
Oh. What? Girl, wow.
That was
Jojo! Jojo just tried to get my food up off my plate when the camera was turned.
Did she?
Yeah.
Janess,
Wow!
Ariel said, wow.
Was that cold? That was...
Quit pushing down on the ottoman.
Here, Ness.
Good.
Let me check on Jackie Poo.
Jackie Poo, Jackie Poo. He is asleep. Otherwise, if he was awake, he'd be out here talking about mommy. Mommy. He alright?
Yeah, he's good. We didn't even make it to put it on his pajamas yet. He's knocked out like this. Like somebody's holding him because I got him propped up on a pillow. He think I'm holding him. She was the same way. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Oh. What you doing, babe?
Jeunesse, girl. See, I told you to chill out. Now you got this Kool-Aid and it stains. Please stop it.
Okay.
Go watch Uncle Grandpa. You've
He's gonna
watched
be
your
up. Yeah, I
privileges.
know. He's gonna be up early.
And you better not wake up your brother. Oh, God.
Which means
You cannot have nice things when you have kids.
Sure can.
I'm the dum-dum who gave her red Kool-Aid.
Black cherry Kool-Aid. The
Black
stain.
cherry.
The stain master. But yeah, he gonna be up early, which means we gonna be up early. So we better go to bed right now.
Yeah, we better. What's going on in your life, Jarvis? What's something you want to do, Jarvis?
Work.
Besides that, I
Work.
mean,
Work.
work.
You mean besides going to see Black Panther
What's some things you want to do this month?
this month? I don't know.
Cue the crickets.
Yeah. I don't even know.
You don't even know.
No.
I
I'm
mean,
too concerned about other stuff to be thinking about what I'm gonna be doing.
Oh, it's gonna be okay.
I know. Ooh, that'd be so weird.
This mother. Ooh, I'm glad she ripped that mother effer's lip off his face.
Ooh.
By the time I got done with Buck, is he Buck? He would have been completely mutilated, okay? He ought to be shamed when doing folks like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's St. Patrick's Day. We not Irish, but what we gonna do? You want some cabbage, some cabbage rolls or something? Since you don't like corned beef and cabbage. Or some shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie sounds good. I do like me some shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
But we're gonna have to do it at Gardein, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law, when I had Jackson, she made the best shepherd's pie. I'm gonna have to ask her for that recipe because it's like it had like a gravy in it. That ish was good. And I loved not having to cook and eating that. It was so good. Hey, Peaches. Peaches. Say hi. Say hi to Peaches. Say hey, girl. Say hey, Peaches. Hi, Peaches to Peaches. Jojo, go somewhere. Jojo. That's another thing I haven't had. Shepherd's pie or hey, Peaches. Shepherd's pie or corned beef and cabbage. I didn't mind it. I thought it was good. The very first year that we tried it, I thought it was good. I just cooked it in the crock pot. I put cabbage, onions. I put some carrots up in there, some potatoes, the corned beef. It's a weird cut of meat. Is it just marinated like that? Is that what it is? Like, I don't know. It's not a really fatty meat. That's a weird cut of meat. Shepherd's pie. Muriel doesn't like corned beef either. Yeah, it's weird. Like,
Yeah.
I
Corned beef is
rather
weird.
eat the corned beef in a can. Have you ever had that one, the canned corned beef?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like making corned beef hash with that. I remember I told Jarvis this story. What really sparked my love and my interest, my back hurts, my love and my interest for cooking. Ooh, dang, she busted his head wide open.
Oh, yeah.
I used to be a CNA, and I worked at this little place, and we had to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the residents. And I remember these people used to, like, they spend a pretty penny to live there. And these people would never have no food for these folks. So, like, I would literally get to work, be able to make breakfast, because, I mean, they were simple with, like, oatmeal or, like, pancakes or whatever. And they didn't really want, like, you know, bacon and eggs and stuff like that. But I'm saying, when I'm retired, when I'm returned, I want a 5-star breakfast every day. You'll have to tell me what you think about it. I want to know. I ain't gonna be eating it anytime soon. But one day, I remember we didn't have nothing, and they had some like potatoes, and there was a can of Spam, and we had eggs. And so I was just like, ooh. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Mm-hmm. It does remind me of dog food too.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. It makes you wonder though, like.
My parents used to get the lunch meat, corned beef. Mm-hmm.
Wait, like
lunch meat, like budded lunch meat. The little single packets or whatever.
Uh-huh. Was it good?
And it's not too bad. It's a lot better eating that than that.
Yeah.
It's a lot better eating that than the stuff in the can.
Yeah, yes, Muriel. It does remind me of dog food.
Yeah, smells like it too.
It does. But when I met Jarvis,
feet.
I know Uma Thurman's feet is fucked up, and I ain't got no room to talk because basketball mangled my toes too. So when I first met Jarvis, though, they're big boy.
What's she gonna stone him?
Probably messing with him because that's what she always does. You don't have to go regulate. He'll come out here. You can bring him out here and all.
Oh, I know. I just.
But when I met Jarvis, that's all he ate was like, which no shade, but I'm just saying like, I had never even had rice and roni until I met him. And like, what do you call it? Hamburger helper. I had never had no hamburger helper until I met Jarvis. But I just remember when he lived with his roommate, all he would ever make was hamburger helper. It was a lasagna kind. And he would make steak. New York strip steak. And you know the country crock butter? They made sides as well. So they make the mashed potatoes. And that's what they'd always have. And so I'd always get after him, like, where's your vegetables? Like, you know, I'd go over there after work and they'd be standing, both of them outside the grill. Both of you guys gotta be out here grilling. But Jarvis does make good ribs. That's one thing. I saw a video a couple weeks ago. This guy was making vegan ribs. And I really want to try it. And today when I was on Pinterest, I was looking for the recipe for the dal that I made tonight. And I know, a lot of starch. And it'd be like a New York strip about this big, okay, and a mound of potatoes. Like they'd split the whole container between each other. And then with the hamburger helper, if I didn't come over, they'd split the whole pan. And I'm like, you can't have like no green beans, no broccoli, no corn. Like, could you put some vegetables on there, please? You're giving me a heart attack just looking at this, okay? But they take this wheat gluten, I guess, and they use that for like the meat. They call it, is it seitan? I don't know how you pronounce it. That sounds like you know, but I guess it has like a meat type of texture. And he cooked those ribs and they looked real, and he made like a really nice barbecue sauce. But I was like, I'm gonna just have to try this to try it. Big boy! You want to eat? You want to eat, Bobbies? Oh, my Bobbies! Oh, my Bobbies! What was he doing?
I was just watching the show and he wake up himself.
Oh, he woke up himself.
I asked Janessa, I said, did you wake up your brother? And she gave me some attitude. Talking about, why you blaming me?
She's so sad.
Uh-huh. It's like, I'm not even blaming you. I was just asking you. You're the mister.
What does Daddy have to be? Why? What is it? Ow! What does it mean that Daddy's the mister?
Because he's the mister.
Because he's the mister.
What did Mariel say?
No, she didn't. Yeah, she did.
No, she's got my attitude like nobody's business.
She thinks she
She's
grown.
asleep, Mama. You want to eat? You want to eat, Jack?
Jackson, you want
Here,
to
come
eat?
on. Let's
You want to eat?
Look, you want to eat?
I asked him that in there, and he said, uh-huh.
Oh, eat, Bobbies. Here, Bobbies. Here, Bobbies.
Looked like we had
We
another
gonna be
viewer.
up all night. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Trying to feed your brother a dog.
I said I was in a play.
Okay, remember, don't bounce the ottoman, love.
Okay.
I was telling, I'm sure I've told this story a billion trillion times, but you and Charlie used to always make this steak and potatoes.
Uh-huh.
And Muriel said, that's a lot of starch. And you know, Jarvis swear up and down he can eat whatever he wants to because he's so skinny. Ooh. He swear ups and down he can eat everything. It's gonna catch up to you one day. You're gonna have a big old booty.
I hope so.
Your booty gonna be juicy.
Uh-huh. You might like it.
Oh no.
No?
Nah. Jackson, he's like zoned. Look at him. He's like, I'm still asleep.
So you're gonna go ahead and eat it.
Your sister.
Add some, Mom.
Your sister just needs you. She needs you to be awake. Look at this bedhead.
Bedhead, genie head.
Excuse me, lovies. Excuse me, lovies. You don't want any more of your food?
No. I just want to play.
I just want to play the. Uh-oh. You getting down.
Why are you getting down? Jackson, come on! Jackson, you want to drive my RC car?
What else? What else?
Not right now, baby.
Out of all the vegan homemade food, I'm sitting on a dog treat. Jojo, what are you eating? Oh, she got one. Out of all the vegan homemade food
Jackie.
that I've made, what's your favorite? Oh, sorry.
My favorite is that little pizza shaped one.
The pizza shaped one.
Who are you asking?
You.
Me?
And Janess, she answered. She said she liked the pizza shaped one.
There's your kombucha if you want it. There's your kombucha if you want it, Mom.
Thanks.
You know what?
You can't remember.
This is pretty good.
Good.
What you made tonight's pretty good. My memory's shot, you
It
guys.
is so bad.
My memory's bad.
Ooh, yes, the one with
The stir fry was good. I remember that, yeah.
the peppers and the vegan shacking.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. You know.
Hi, Jackson. How does it
What's
taste?
she doing?
How does it taste, Jackson?
Yeah, that was so good. The leftovers was the beginning and the enders was all right.
I do. You know what I like? I like the
broke
ramen
yours.
that you make with the
The
cabbage.
salad.
Yeah,
That
Jackson.
ramen be good.
the ramen's pretty good. I
Look,
like
I
that
broke
with the
yours on
Gardein chicken,
accident.
the orange
It will
chicken.
have
That's
to be
really
right
good. I
here.
like that.
Look, it broke
I
the
love.
car.
We gotta
And
go.
then
Like
we'll
there's
go back home.
this
Maybe gonna
like
fix
2
it.
restaurants
I'm
over
sure
here in
we're
our
gonna fix
city
it, okay?
that I really want to try. One's a ramen
So for
place.
now, Jackson, you're gonna
I
drive
heard
mine
it's
and we're
super
gonna take
good.
turns, okay?
And then one,
Okay, baby?
it's called Cuppa.
Come on, you wanna drive mine?
It's a new one.
You don't want?
And
You don't want
I don't
it?
know if they sell food
drive
as
mine?
well, but I know they do vegan coffees
then.
and like pastries
Oh,
and
you
stuff
don't
like
wanna drive
that.
mine as a kid?
Just let him wake up.
He is waking up.
I'm gonna FedEx you some. I'm gonna put it on dry ice. You want bread? He said, mm-hmm. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna send you some.
1, 2,
I'm gonna
3,
send
4.
you some kombucha, some good kind. I'll send you the good kind. And that's another thing. Jarvis like a bunch of sugar. I mean, I like sweet stuff too. Sometimes I just be craving sugar. Like today, oh my gosh, we had, what did we even have for breakfast? Oh, we had leftover cabbage for breakfast. And then we had a vegan burger for lunch. Well, I did. Did you get a regular one? We had Burger Kings, okay? We had Boyga Kings.
Oh yeah.
You had a regular one. He
Whopper?
had a Whopper. So then I had the veggie burger. But then after that, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just like need sugar. And my mom told me, she's like, if you ever feel like that, just like eat fruit. But that just does not even do it for me. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh, I just need just a little bit. But Jarvis, my dad was, I don't know if he still does it, but like if my mom would ever make like chicken and rice or something, he'd always have to put sugar. This is this guy. Every time I make pasta,
Camera shy.
he said, "Don't show my boy." Anytime I make pasta, he's got to drizzle sugar on it.
Well,
Whoa, be careful, ladybug. But I like to add just a little. Yeah, I put it in my spaghetti too. I just put a little bit of sugar in there. That still reminds me of the lasagna story. This mug put in like a half a cup of sugar in the sauce, y'all. And like, I was like, ooh, let me taste this. He made it like exactly like mine, but his was kind of looking a little better because he put like a whole dang bag of shredded cheese on top.
I would use.
Baked it crisp, all nice.
Yeah. I think I would use a whole bag of that. What was it? 8 cups? 8 cups of cheese.
No wonder my gallbladder's up. It's all your fault. We used to go in on some cheese though, I'm not gonna lie. Like when we first moved out, oh my gosh, I swear we'd go through cheese like nobody's business. Cause you know, you get like a little big head, you're like, oh my god, I don't live with mom and dad anymore. It's all his fault. I don't live with mommy and dad anymore. I can cook what I want. I can do what I want. I was like, let me put all this cheese. That's why I messed up. But yeah, he had that whole lasagna looking like a snack. I've been into that. I said it was so sweet. It was good. It was good. But it gave you the beatus. Are you okay? Janaz, are you okay? Oh, my parents came over today. And my mom was chasing the kids around. It was so cute. But Jackson got so excited. His little booty cheeks ran over in the corner and got my plant over there. He like grabbed it and he's shaking it. All these leaves are falling off of it.
Okay?
I was like, you tried it.
It just keeps crashing it.
Well, that's because you keep making it.
It's so cute.
Don't.
You want
if
cucumber?
You break that one, I'm not fixing them.
Cucumber?
Don't drop it. Okay. That's how you broke the other one.
Well, don't put it on the couch. You stink hot. He like wiggles it and goes, I don't want it, and throws it down.
What, the napkin?
No, the cucumber.
Oh.
More.
Jackie like it. Did Mariel say something?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I like it too.
You like it, you ain't eat nothing.
That doesn't mean I like it.
You know, oh my gosh, you remember the first time
I
we went to
have
the
a cop
Cheesecake
car.
Factory? Do you guys have the Cheesecake Factory there? Ooh.
Cheesecake factories everywhere.
I mean, I don't know, because for the longest time it wasn't here. I swear, I feel like Utah is the last place to get stuff. Do you feel like that? Like, we hear the jams on the radio last, you know, we get the like, we may have the same JCPenney's as everybody else, but we don't get the good fashion. Okay, you guys have it until everybody else get them. But the first time I went was in San Antonio with my friend.
I mean, hi, Jackson.
When I went with him, was it in Vegas? Did we go to Vegas and go to the Cheesecake Factory? Was that the first time?
Yeah.
And then we went. Did we even go one time here, you and I, or was that with my mom? So I've been twice here then. And the red velvet cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
Don't throw it. Here, you want some bread?
Jim
Yellow.
Bessie, Jaxie, don't be throwing stuff. Jen, stop throwing stuff.
It was just pom-pom.
Oh, it's pom-pom. I will literally break my veganism for some red velvet cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. But I'm going to make it because one time when we first moved, I made, remember those cheesecake brownies, those red velvet cheesecake brownies?
Mm-hmm.
Them mugs was all the way good.
Yeah, those are
so
good.
I'm going to play around and make some vegan ones. And hopefully it tastes good. I wanted so bad when we got married to have a red velvet cheesecake wedding cake, and she was gonna make it, but then she talked me out of it. She's like, that's just gonna be so much red dye. And so I was like, yeah, you right, but it's a good thing we didn't, because you remember what our freaking wedding cake looked like that day? Oh my gosh, you guys.
It was so
It
hot.
was melting. Like, once I get better at editing our videos and stuff, because I'm still learning my software, I'll pop some pictures in and show you guys. Like, that mug, it was melting. It was a three-tier cake, or was it four?
It was
Three. Oh. And, it had carrot cake, marble cake, and then carrot cake again. And she like did buttercream, because I hate that fondant crab. That stuff is so nasty. Like, I just don't get the point of it.
It's
Like, I
just
know you
straight
can do
sugar.
so much. I know you can do so much cool stuff with it, but it tastes like booty cheeks, okay? Whatever those taste like. Anyways, it tastes bad. And
whatever those taste like.
whatever those taste like. And she put these beautiful, marble pound cake. Ooh, Mariel. That sounds so good. I've never had marble pound cake. My grandma, my mom slays some pound cake though, but I've never had chocolate pound cake. I needs to try that. That's on my list. I said last year I wanted to get good at baking, and we made some cakes and stuff, but maybe I can dabble. I can dabble into that this year. But they're crazy. But I regret not having that, but our cake almost melted. She had put fresh flowers, like our wedding flowers. She put them all on the cake, and it was so pretty. But by the time we got to cut that cake, that mug had almost fell off. Yeah,
it was sliding.
And it's crazy because that whole summer, it wasn't even hot except for the day we got married.
No, that's broken.
Oh, that sounds good. Which grocery store? Hey.
That one is broken.
I'm gonna have to try that with some ice cream. That's my favorite. My mom will make.
Push it down and push it up. Okay?
She'll make
It's on. No.
pound cake, and then she'll make strawberry shortcake with it. Oh, it'd be so good.
No, not you.
What?
I'm snapping at Peaches because she's growling. It's making JoJo bark.
Push it.
Giant Safeway. Oh, we don't have Safeway. We had, what's the store that they said is here that's owned by Safeway? I'm gonna have to Google that because I wish we had like an Aldi too. I always see people on YouTube shopping at Aldi. Do you guys have an Aldi? Because it's like cheap. Yes, baby. You're doing your car.
No, that's not his car.
It's
That's
yours.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks for sharing. You're so sweet, Mama.
And Jeanette, when the battery dies on that, we can switch it out with Jackson. So.
Yes!
Oh, see, I want to try this Aldi. I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like, obviously times have changed, but I just remember going to the store, and if you wanted to buy like a roll of Genio ground turkey, that ish was like 89 cents. Now it's like what, $3, $4 for a pound. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how much food costs. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the cake. The cake. In the wedding, it was hot, and it didn't help that I was 5 months pregnant with Janess, and it was like down south, hot heat in Utah. It was just like out of nowhere.
Not quite that hot, but it was 103.
Says the guy that wasn't pregnant. Muriel, she can back me up on this. When you're pregnant, you're like so hot. Like, and you can never cool off. Like, oh, you know how it is at night when the kids sleep all on top of us?
Turn it off!
That's what it's like for 9 months. Actually longer than that, because it's like after you're like trying to get all the excess built up hormones out of your body. And you messed up for a minute.
Mommy.
Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Jarvis said he gonna let the dogs out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Jeanette, quit dropping it.
When it just does that, it scares me.
Well, it's not gonna hurt you. It's not like a drum.
It's so nice though being pregnant in the winter. I loved it. I love it with Jackson. I loved being pregnant in the winter. I love that you have 2 summer babies because I'm not gonna lie, I wish my birthday was in the summer. It was so cold. It always is so cold on my birthday. Like I told you, I thought I was gonna give me a nice little lies. It was cold. It was cold as heck, as the Utah folks say. It was cold as heck. I don't know what is wrong with. Okay, there we go.
Monopod.
Do I got to? Why can't I just do this with the tripod? You see how he be trying to boss me around like he don't know who the boss is?
It's a 2-in-1.
You tried it.
A 2-in-1.
You tried it.
A 2-in-1.
Let's be clear, sir.
No, say it like T.I. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
I's the boss.
Who's the boss?
I do what I want.
Daddy's sad.
Speaking of who's the boss, I told you about that.
Mommy.
What's his name? What's his name?
Sad.
What am I gonna cook tomorrow? Oh, this is see. Oh yeah, the wheel. It broke off, babes.
Whoa.
We're gonna have to try to find a part for it. He said, "Whoa, look at his butt."
Sagging bagging?
Yeah, that reminds
that
me of
like
that
a genetics?
Snapchat video.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm not sure. I made extra rice because I've got some
Pabuma.
I can't even talk. Poblano
Pabuma.
peppers. Poblano. And I was gonna stuff them because I made them not too long ago and they were super good. So I got extra. I made some fajitas. And then I was like, I was gonna make some stuffed peppers. So I made extra rice tonight. So I think that's what I'm gonna make tomorrow. I don't know. We probably have. Excuse me.
Good.
Is it good?
Spicy.
What's spicy? They're just, you know what? They're mild. Like they taste better than green bell peppers to me. They're like the classy green bell pepper, like the fancy green bell pepper.
I can see
Is what they remind me of.
I can see
Oh my gosh, you look like a beekeeper! Beekeeper! Oh, we in there! Look at your cute little hails. So, yeah, I like them. I would have never, like, we go to this cute little Mexican market that we have here, and they have really cheap, fresh, amazing produce. And I would have never tried these peppers if my uncle didn't give them to me.
I'm
Like,
cooking a pancake.
Ooh, that's a good pancake.
Guys, look.
Hey!
Who's that?
Childress. How are you doing tonight? I would have never tried them. Like, sometimes my uncle just brings us some goodies.
Pancake.
Like, he gets a whole bunch of food and stuff, and he'll
There's
bring us
pancake
some.
for you to eat.
Oh, thank you.
No,
thank
not for you, not for you. For them.
Wait a minute. How
Nom, nom, nom,
come,
nom,
as you would say, how come them get some and I can't have a nibble? Yo, mama. But, are you gonna share some drink? Doing great. Hey, girl, hey. What time is it where you're at? But they're good. Like, they just seem like really good bell peppers.
Guys.
I know, like, you can get them.
I put that right there.
And stuff them with, like, cheese and whatever and put them in a batter and then fry them. Ooh, Cali time in San Fran. Yes. We're an hour ahead of you. We're 9:41 over here. Dang. I didn't realize this little night's going by. We gonna be up all night because Jackson's butt just woke up from his nap, okay? He tried it. I'm about to give him some ZQuil, not the NyQuil, the ZQuil. I don't think you can give that to kids. I haven't yet. We were just talking about that. I want to see it. We gotta, we gotta do some adult stuff before we can see it.
This wheel, you can eat that wheel.
This one
Eat
who
that
runs off the
wheel.
stage.
Mommy,
Harvey.
Mommy, eat that wheel.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up. That's what I hear. I have been watching so many reviews. My aunt actually went and seen it. She says it's epic, it's amazing, and I am so excited that our kiddos can have I can't wait that they can have superheroes to look like us, you know what I'm saying, because we didn't have that. So it's super exciting. I'm so excited to see it. I wish I could just go, but I can't. Hopefully in a week or two I can go. But that's what I heard. It's so good. And I love, is it her name? Danae? I love her on Walking Dead, so I know she's hitting in that movie. And this beautiful Angela Bassett. She's so beautiful. Be careful. Don't swing that around because you could hit yourself or your brother, and it's got pokey edges. It doesn't look like it does, but it's made out of metal and it's got pokey edges, okay?
I see a pokey.
Yeah. I'm excited to see it. Super, super, super excited. The guy that plays, what's his name? That plays Black Panther. I love all his movies. Uh-oh.
Did every one of these have one?
It's kind of old. You know, that used to be Daddy's, and I think he got it from Grandma. Yeah, it's pokey, so be careful. Will you put that in the trash, babe? But, oh, Jackson. He just tried to take a bite, and all the bite went on the floor and not even in his mouth. I know it's been sold out here at the movie theater that we usually go to for about 3 weeks. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that I haven't seen it quite yet, but I don't even mind to travel, go a couple cities away to check it out. Oh, thank you so much. It's going, you guys. Like, what? You wasted the food and stepped on it. That's what it is. Hold on 1 second. It's going okay. Just like, I don't know. The long story, because I mean, it's not really a secret. Okay, it's not a secret. But the guy that he had worked with earlier last year planned a job for them to do.
Sausages.
Thank you. And it was like a long process to get the job, and so they finally get the job, and
give me my phone. Give me my phone.
they decided that it would be a great idea to charge the homeowners for 3 contractors plus Jarvis, and they were all getting.
You have a different one.
I wonder why that's going so slow. Did you have the? Oh, Jackson, did you have the? I was like, what is wrong with the DVD? If my Kill Bill DVD was messed up, I'd be so upset. But what? You don't need it. Oh, so you want to watch Spirit? Okay, when Daddy comes back, Daddy will turn it on for you. Okay? Because this is a DVD, as Sissy says. But so the guy was like, "Why are you guys charging me so much for this job? You know, why do I need 3 contractors plus Jarvis? You know, like, so they felt like they were getting played, which they were. So what's the matter? You want to watch Kong? Okay, when Daddy comes in, you can watch Kong because this is a DVD. I turn it on for you, and I mean, I don't know, like,
you want to watch my phone?
They had planned to do this job for about three months. They wanted their whole house, the whole upstairs of their house renovated. So, you know, you went from having 3. Are you okay? You went from having like 3 months of scheduled work that you thought to now nothing. So the 3 guys are fighting, and then they're not talking to Billy, they not talking to Bob, and they not talking to Dwight. And then Jarvis is like, well, can somebody just let me work with them? Damn. So the other guy that he usually works with is sick.
Want to watch my phone?
And so who knows when he's going to be better, because he's kind of... Jackson! It's a hot mess. Jackson! Oh, Lord have mercy. Janice, put your foot back up here.
Sorry, I have really good breath.
You wasting foodies. So yeah, it is a hot mess. And so the other guy that Jarvis usually works with, he, right before this all happened, he fell off of the house and then went on vacation. Now he's sick, and so he's waiting to get better and to get healed up. And then the other guys aren't talking to each other, and Jarvis is trying to find somewhere in between. And I'm just like, over it. But he's had a few days of work, and then he was supposed to go today, and that fell through because, you know, people aren't contacting him. So hopefully, yes, I totally agree. It's just, it's so stressful. And like I've told you guys before, like I'm so used to contributing and like just sitting by. It's hard for me. It's like really hard. So I know everything happens for a reason, and I know, you know, God will reveal why soon, but oh yes, thank you so much for your prayers, because it really, like, when I tell you guys that I be stressed out, and like I take it out on him, and I'm like, no, he's feeling a type of way. Yeah, he's sleepy.
Okay, mister.
What?
Okay, mister, I got my phone. You want to watch it?
You're so silly, Bug.
And I'm for real touching buttons.
Well, you're gonna mess up the show. And I don't know why I do that, but I've always kind of been that way with him. But we literally talk about everything, so it's just easy for me to like tell him. Yeah. He's the only one that I can ever really all the way 100 vent to. Yeah, that's because you're pushing buttons. That's okay. See? It came right back on. She's like, what did I do? Pushing buttons, pushing buttons. Jarvis, where you go? Where you go? Oh. Nowhere but somewhere but everywhere. This morning I scared Janess so good. She's always trying to scare me. Like when I'm editing my videos and I have my headphones on, she's always trying to creep up on me and scare me, and I hate being scared. It's like it's one thing that I do not enjoy, and she knows it, and she just thinks it's so funny. So this morning Jackson and I hid in the bathroom, and she came down there, and I could hear her opening the doors. Mom, where are you? And so she came, I had the light off, and she came into the bathroom, and when she opened it, I go, roar, and she was so mad. And I was like, I bet you won't try to scare me again. So she's been trying to scare me all day, trying to get me back. I'm terrible. I would love to get her reaction on camera, or get her trying to scare me, because she creeps, okay? Like, she tippy toes all the way down the stairs. It takes all of like, I don't know, like 5 minutes for her to creep down there. And then she hides behind the couch, and I can see her little puff, her little afro puff. And I was like, girl, I can see you. She's like, no, you can't. Yes, I can, girl. I can see you. I thought Jarvis was coming back. Jackson, you going tonight? Oh, you want to go back to sleep? He said, You just woke up to eat? He said, Night-night. You don't want to play with your car? What's that? Let's see, what did you say? Oh, wow, that is so awesome. You gotta give me some tips. 13 years is a long time. We've been together for almost 12, married for 5 this summer, but what's wrong with you?
This one.
Why?
You know what I'm trying to do down there.
Are you trying to use the restroom?
Yeah, she won't let me.
Well, we got some
Jackson,
more
are you
Hey
going back
Fam.
this way?
Hey!
We got Miss Childress out here.
Hey, Childress.
Is that? I think that's how you say it. I'm not
Childress.
good at.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm not good at pronouncing names.
Yes, Childress. That is a cool name.
Yes.
That is my name.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
How were you doing tonight? Oh, I got the camera on me for a reason.
I don't know. Do you guys want to see me nursing? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. That's that's cool. That's your real name. That's cool. I get people ask me if my name is my real name. All the time. All the time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I mean,
that's not your last name?
I'm not gonna lie. Well, there's
Jackson,
a lot
you
of people
wanted
that have
to
the
watch
last name
Spirited
Jarvis.
King Kong,
Yeah.
So we want to.
So basically, you've got two last names.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. But every Jarvis Jenkins I've ever seen, they're like a football player, and they big.
I'm not no football player. Definitely not big. Oh, Jarva. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Jarva. Yeah, see, that's a unique name too. I've never heard that before.
Jackson.
When I used to work, there was this guy named Jairus that would come in. Jairus.
I grew up with a dude named Jairus.
Jairus?
Uh-huh. Was he a black dude?
Uh-huh.
That kind of sounds like you, Jarvis.
Yeah. I bet you he went to your school.
He was older
Because
than...
he was a little bit older than us.
Radio says
Do you have a P.O. box yet?
No, we need to get one. We had one for a while just to, like, try it out. But we literally got one thing, so we just had it for 6 months, but we should get one.
Yeah, we'll get it again here soon.
I was just telling him about your work debacle and the crazy triangle, the crazy work
Jackson,
triangle.
I
you
know.
said you wanted
Feel
to
like
watch
I'm a-
Spirit and Lucky.
Don't want to say, but... I like the labor W-H-O-R-E.
Did you
Been-
just go
been
there?
tossed- Being tossed around all the time.
Okay, we will
Different
for
dudes.
sure.
Yeah.
I have never heard of that before.
You've never heard of that?
No.
Yeah. Labor, W-H-O-R-E. That's me. And tossed around. Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
get. We'll
We
get a
need to
P.O.
get
box.
one. Yeah, they all they would put in there is junk mail, and then one company's they sent us this diaper bag, and we've used it ever since. I love that diaper bag.
It's a pretty
That's a
sweet diaper
good
bag.
diaper bag.
Yeah. Have you ever heard any more?
Mm-mm. Oh, you're so sweet. You know what?
Oh yeah, we'll get one.
We
here
need to
soon.
get one. Especially during times like this.
Oh, we appreciate it.
We do. We just love talking to you guys, and it gets us through. Cause I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
Jackson, you said you wanted to watch King Kong.
You watch
and
King Kong?
Spirit?
Okay.
King
You
Kong.
want Parrot? You want Parrot? Oh, Lord. And Children said that she is in an interracial marriage too for 13
This
years.
is how King Kong
Yeah.
goes. This is how King Kong
And I told her, I was like,
This
whatever
is
tips
how
and tricks you
King Kong
have to
goes.
give us, because
This is how King Kong goes.
we'll take
Roar! King Kong! King Kong! This is how King Kong goes. Gone!
They are so crazy. But this is why I've got to stay sane. Janessa, you're gonna hurt your little riblets.
I know.
They really are a mess. I love it though.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Want kiss kiss?
And it's so hard, being parents. When you're trying to be serious, like get after them, and they're being so funny. No.
Why did you mommy kiss?
yet.
Oh.
You don't
We
want
did.
to
Do not hit your sister with that.
We did have Jackson try out for a commercial.
Yeah, with
while
one of my
back.
friends.
Mhm.
Last year when he was just little. I don't know what brand it was for, but
Jackson, kiss.
when you go to sleep, you can put that little bracelet on your
Cookie?
kids, and it tells you if they're breathing or not. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. High five. And
A pie?
oh, up high. I just
Down
sat
low.
on this
Down
dog's boat, and it poked me
Oh.
so hard. I
Too
miss
slow,
I
huh?
miss our little Yorkie that looked like this.
Oh,
It's tragic. It's tragic. I don't think I ever went into
Dad, just
detail
play that game with
as to what happened to my pup.
Now you do it. Now you do it.
Yeah.
Now you do it. Gotta get
You're too predictable. I can tell when you're going for it. You just gotta do it fast.
It reminds
Like
me of
this,
me and my
like
mom.
this,
We
like
used to
this.
gang up on my dad and cheat.
Ah! How old are they now?
4
Gotcha.
and 1
Jackson will be
I'm
2
gonna get you
in June.
June 10th.
Why is he trying to get big on me? We just literally, I feel like we just literally had his first birthday. Chilling. He loves some action-packed movies. He's just like mesmerized right now.
Oh yeah, because it's the part where Uma
all-
Thurman's cutting all them people up.
He's like,
He's
get
like-
him, get him.
For now, yeah. You know, we've been talking about it a lot about having more kids.
We.
Yeah, because you always include me in the conversations, in the combos.
Janesse really wants a little sister.
I know she does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she
For right
really
now,
does. We good, because I mentally, I'm not there
They're
yet.
not-
yeah.
Talk to them now. No business of my little sister. You better not, and you better not stop.
Okay, my whole thing is we need to get into a way bigger house before we even think about having another kid.
Yeah, we definitely need an extra.
Oh.
She's too much. Yeah, she is.
She really is.
Don't be talking about my little
Oh,
sister.
and like, because I literally
Can
feel
I
like,
sit
we have a lot of space, but I literally feel like we're like all on top.
Mommy, Daddy, doesn't want to watch King Kong.
Okay, just a minute.
Oh my
Will you turn
god.
King Kong on in the room for them?
Oh, I don't have I turned off the thing.
I know, turn it back on. Please, sir, please. And I just want to lose some more weight. Okay, like I'm trying to get all the weight snatched and get my little stomach situation together, and then we good. So I'm thinking, how old are we now? 32. I know, I love Leslie. I need to get on it because I was trying to do Leslie Sansone. I was trying to do my Leslie last week, and these little munchkins was cutting up. Yes, I love her, and like seriously, I feel like every time I do the walk, the fat just melts off.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's what's up. I got to keep doing it. I want to get her new workout. I saw it on her YouTube channel, and it's got some like blue little stretchy thingy that she has, and like all these workouts, and I really want to do it because I love doing it and I'll do it, but sometimes I get bored because I feel like I do the same ones over and over and over again, and you know, but I should, once we get better internet, well, that's another reason why we need to get better internet, because when we stream YouTube, it always like kicks us off of like our device, like if it's on our TV or something like that, it always kicks us off, but I want to do her workouts. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna keep going. What did you eliminate? And I swear, I think I seen a book talking about the elimination diet, or maybe it was on Pinterest, but what did you eliminate to get snatched? I just want to lose 40 pounds and then I'll be good.
Mommy.
You don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I gotta check out 1, 2, 3 movie and the elimination diet when we get off.
Her eyes are bleeding.
Her eyes are bleeding. She was just trying to kick some butt that hard that It made her eyeballs bleed. Oh, that's not bad at all. I feel like doing like the vegan stuff, I'm eliminating so much. And I'm trying to be like low fat, like not get fat-free stuff, but I've really limited like the amount of oil. Dang, 26 pounds. Yes! That's what I need in my life right now today. But just like adding extra oils and stuff, because I know that makes my stomach hurt too. Dodo! Oh, Daddy's turning off Kong and Spirit. You want to watch Spirit? Daddy, turn it on. Okay. Because you got to poke a hole in my couch with the strainer, okay? This thing's poking. Oh! You okay? Sometimes Janesse runs around and just runs into stuff and she just keeps on going. She is my kid for real. She told me today that she really, really wants to play basketball. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. It's like, I feel like it's like a roller coaster. Especially, like, I feel like I was in such a good place, fitness-wise, and my eating and everything right before my aunt passed away. And then after that, that's just like when I went downhill. And I'm getting back. But I feel like, babes, will you put that in the kitchen? I feel like my mind, thank you, my mind's so much more clear now that I haven't been eating a whole bunch of things. Like,
Was this strainer you recently used?
yeah, I used it today.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, it's so true. And I don't know, it sucks because I don't know if you guys ever noticed or how long you've been, watching, but my mom, she's lost a lot of weight, y'all. When I tell you, when she was 5, she played. I think we're going to sign her up for it. I think it starts in a couple weeks. Basketball for Janesse.
How much weight has your mom lost?
My mom's lost over 100 and something pounds. Like, my whole life, when I look back at my life, I don't ever remember my mom being slim, and she just, when she very, very first started, she lost so much. And, since everything with my aunt, she's picked up a little bit, but I told her to just keep going. Like, it just, just thinking about it, you guys, makes me sad. Then there's a couple times where I just never thought I was going to be so sad about it. Like, I'm going to cry. I never thought I was going to be so sad about it. Like when I loved her, when her husband passed away. Because when I was a
Have
kid.
a drink.
Yeah.
Daddy, can you get me a drink, Kool-Aid?
My battery's getting low.
Yeah.
What did it say?
Daddy.
9%. Oh man, we're going to have to get off in a minute, you guys. But when I was a kid, my aunt, my uncle, I used to be scared as heck of them. Like, so scared. She's such a goober.
Well, have you
want
come
some
say bye
tea.
before we
I
let
want
her
some
go?
Kool-Aid.
But yeah, just
Want some Kool-Aid?
she was so good to my kids. Like when
Some Kool-Aid.
I had Janesse, she just was absolutely in love and like, oh sorry, hun.
Oh, you're
She was
good.
in awe over her, and she babysat my daughter like before I knew I was gonna stay at home. I was so scared to go back to work, and she's like, I'll watch her for free, like you don't have to worry about paying for anything.
This is what you want?
You know what? To be honest, I seriously think she died of having a broken heart because I need a charger. I'm not ready to go. Let me come in here. Where's the charger?
Janesse, you just ate, baby.
But I want.
Earlier last year, where's the charger, babes? Bibs.
Daddy.
My phone.
We usually have all these chargers, and now I can't find one. Can I come in here with you, Jack? Spirit, you watching Spirit? So earlier last year, her husband passed away. You guys, I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it. And she was living with my mom, and then she left to go with her daughter that lived in Nebraska, and she got the flu and she got sick. But she had said for a long time that she didn't want to be here without her husband, and that she wanted to be with him, and she was so sad and so lonely. And we tried, like, we'd go over there and be with her. Like, I'd always take the kids because she loved my kids, and her husband, my uncle, they would always come see Janessa and Jackson and everything. And yeah, she did, because they were married for 46 years. And I mean, if Jarvis took his little self somewhere, I'd be completely shook. Like, I don't even, just the thought. Yes. See, that, I really truly believe that's a real thing, like the broken heart. Because it's like, I don't know, and I feel so bad for my cousin, because she was like, well, she still had me. And you love your kids. You love your kids, and you love your grandkids. And sometimes that just, it's not the same as having your soulmate, your love, your best friend. You know what I mean? And that's what I tried to tell her. And my cousin, she's been married to her husband for a long time. And I was like, I know you love your kids, but could you imagine? But they're together. And yeah, a whole nother level. What's that thing? I remember a couple years back on Facebook, this thing was circulating to where, I think it's like, you put your hands like this. And this represents your parents. This represents your siblings if you have them. This represents I can't remember what part of your family, and then these are your kids. And then if you try to, in the middle where your ring fingers are is your husband, your spouse, and if you try to lift your fingers up, it doesn't separate, because you just have this bond that can't be broken. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to try to look that up. You know, I've been staying off the Facebook. Yeah, that chunk. But it's hard. Like when I try to even put it in words, my mind is boggled, because she was my oldest aunt, and she's just been in my life forever. And when my mom was working when I was a kid, if I wasn't with her or my grandma, I was with my aunt. And she held my mom when she was a baby. She held me when I was a baby. She held both of my kids when they were babies. And I just remember, sorry you guys, I'm trying not to cry. I'm the biggest crybaby. I remember one day we were over at my parents' house, and this was after her husband died. I know the internet's slow, honey. It's coming. And Jarvis was helping Janessa do something. And she looked at him and said, Jarvis, she's like, you're such a good dad. And I know people love my husband, but nobody in my family has like ever noticed that or said that. And it just brought me so much joy. And so I would always make it a habit of like calling her, seeing her. We go over and be like, oh, I'm sorry it took us so long to get over here, or sorry it took me so long to call you. She's like, I know you're so busy, with your kids. She's like, being a mom's hard. She's like, I never really realized that until now, I'm a great grandma and I don't get it. Because I guess, maybe my cousin would vent to her like, these kids don't ever be trying to come see me. But you just get caught up. Not an excuse, you just get caught up in your life. And she was just so sweet. But yeah, I did. And I remember last year for Mother's Day, it was her first Mother's Day without her husband. And I made sure that we got her Mother's Day too, along with my mom. And I don't know, guys, I think about her so much, and I just really hope now our family just realizes, because this has been like a lot of family members. You got applesauce, babes, that have passed away. We just realize. You want some, Pooh? Daddy, Pooh wants some.
Getting into even more trouble right now.
Okay, just that we really need to be together, you know, and see each other.
Jackson, can you
Like, I don't want to just see my family at funerals, you know what I mean?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Can you put that on there? And you can take a little.
Here, I'll take it. Because that's going to end all bad, okay? But, I don't know, just, I miss her, and it sucks to see my mom going through it, and like I've told you guys,
I've got to get to work.
I told you guys, like, my mom's not really, like, she's not really, like, an emotional person, so, I don't know, like, I know she's so sad. And, like, we were talking about the weight loss thing, and there's kind of been, like, a hole in her weight loss. Because I know she's definitely getting the movements in, because she stays working out. I just don't know if maybe she was eating like I was eating, because I was eating, honey. I was eating. Oh! And I'm paying for it, like, but I don't know. We're gonna go. We go every Sunday to
Give me my drink.
Didn't do it.
Excuse me,
Please.
girl.
One mystery we'll never solve.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Let's see that prize-winning pie. Now don't panic.
This kid. This kid right here. But I'm not.
Crumbling like a flaky crust.
Yeah, that's true.
If we're going to
I really was. She definitely would. And yes, I was eating it, them In-N-Out burgers and stuff.
No.
But
So let's make a list of suspects.
thanks.
Next is
But I don't know. We usually get together and we watch The Walking Dead, so we're gonna be over there with her tomorrow. But
asking a lot of questions about my pie.
you're so crazy. But I don't know, y'all.
They're the ones that are crazy. Right on the counter, they're crazy.
Yeah, this one and this one's crazy.
Whatever.
Especially this little curly swirly Afro puff right here.
Whatever.
You're so cute.
What? This is whatever.
Someone signed up after the pie.
What?
They might be
Ever.
under their own name. Great idea.
That's whatever.
Find my pie.
Like
They
this.
are
Whatever.
they bring so
Like
much
that.
joy.
Whatever.
You know, Janess be making up her
Whatever.
own sign language.
It was Maricela.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh. But anyways, I guess we're gonna call it a night because my phone is, I don't want it to cut off on you guys. But maybe I'll jump on tomorrow and do a live stream. Me and Jar and the crazy kid over here. But you wanna say bye, babe?
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning
Bye. I love you.
Yes, we
Yeah,
love you
love you.
so much. And we will. We'll keep you posted.
And we're watching
Bye.
Bro and Abigail.
Yeah,
Watching
as soon as-
Spirit.
As soon as we get some more cash flow here, we'll get a PO box open and let you guys know.
Yeah, we sure will, cause
Appreciate it.
Hello, stranger. Fancy meeting you.
we like
Hey,
getting
guys,
cords.
guys,
We like getting cards and hello
Guys,
messages.
the
Oh
TV.
yes, we gonna go see Black Panther.
look
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
for
TV.
sure.
Look at the TV.
No, we can't show that on Facebook, loves. I mean on
Why?
YouTube.
Charger's not working.
Yeah,
Huh?
the charge. Well, yeah, it's barely. It's like
It's hanging on.
Yeah, it's barely hanging on.
Yeah, it
But
sucks.
thanks for rocking with us and watching tonight and chatting. Like, we need it. I know I need it. So,
My
You know-
mom is so crazy. Whatever, Mom.
see you guys tomorrow.
Mommy, why can we not?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Why can we not
Bye-bye.
look at
Jackson, say
that?
bye-bye.
Why can we not look at that?
I don't even know.